Hello and welcome back to Rogue Trader. We are back in the Shadow Quarter and we are going after the people who attacked us last time. So let's see whether we can do better this time. I think I need to work on the start of fights because previously in fights, like we have fights that are super easy or super hard, and then if we have to redo them, generally it's just redoing the start, which makes a big difference. So I'm wondering, where I had this fight previously, what happened was, I had like this guy here, which was absolutely fine. I mean, there was no real issue having him here.
We are the
and Abelard here, which was not great, but he did survive, so actually not hugely problematic.
Should I divine
Adira here. Adira? You okay? Right, I had Adira here, and then I had Argenta here, and then where was it? I think Cassia was like here, and then Pascal was, yeah, I think exactly where he is. So I had something that looked a bit like this. Now, the problem with this is that they just absolutely rained fire down upon these guys, and we lost Argenta, Pascal was pretty hurt, Cassia was... I mean, I made a mistake by dragging her out, but like there were a whole bunch of issues there. I'm wondering whether a better way to start combat, if we're well down on the turn order, because actually movement is fairly accessible in this game. I wonder whether we would have been better doing something. I'm sorry, I was wondering why they weren't moving there. Something a bit like this. Maybe Adira in the corner is fine, right? Like all the way down there. But maybe Pascal could go next to her here. Then Cassia hides around the corner. And we do something like that, and then maybe we move Abelard back a little bit. Maybe that would have been a better start. Something like this. So they would have had to have come round to us. We would be outside the line of sight. And then on our turn, when these guys actually got a shot, they could move out and kind of spread out like that. And at the very least, it would give them one turn of attacking. I think that makes a little bit more sense. I think trying to stay out of line of sight is probably very, very valuable in this game. Or at least on turn one. Either that or you just keep re-rolling till you get first initiative, but that seems a little bit... well, one, it's not really fixing the problem, and two, it seems like cheating. Let's just follow the symbols for now. We'll come back and loot everything later.
I'm still new to the art of exploring.
Oh, that's just them discovering the symbol. That's fine. Right. Quick save. Have a look here. Yeah, there's something on our right.
Rise to the top.
Okay, this seems like a trap. This is why I'm going slowly. Okay. We'll have the Melta charge. Of course, this, given that this is right after a fight, this could be a reward, basically. Like, this is the game going, you had a fight, now have some loot, right? So that's fine. There's another symbol there, which they'll discover in a second.
What do we have here?
I don't know if we need them discovered by perception, but I guess it makes sense, because it's basically just the game going, well, if you didn't see it, then your character did.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
Well-worn poster for call to serve the Imperium. It's kind of down here, which we could have, you know, guessed by the fact that it's the only path forward. It's a leaflet. I don't even need to read them anymore to know what they are. Okay. Along here, what's this? From behind closed doors, you hear the humming of primitive washing machines and the voices of laundry workers singing simple songs. And then this. Wastewater unsafe for drinking even after purification, now being used for laundering. Doesn't sound particularly safe in of itself, but that's okay. Failed to save game, please try again? Oh, never seen that. That's a worrying thing to see pop up. Alright, let me just have a look at the symbol for a second here. Must be pointing this direction.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
So I'd say like over here, maybe. Oh, a group of adversaries who tried to attack the rivals was promptly and thoroughly trashed. Oh, people are talking about us. So it's probably along this way then, right? Unless it's going along there. I don't see any symbol along there. Have a look at this again. Yeah, it doesn't show it, does it? Well, can I see another symbol? Let's move right here. I just want to have a look at where the eye is. So the eye is up and down, right? So down on the eye should go to like a little, I'm trying to think of a way of describing it, like a little triangle, a little acute angle here. And then at the top should be the way you go, right? Now we can see the eye on this symbol. I mean, I'm sure wandering around I'd get there eventually anyway. Where am I? Oh, one more wall. Right. Sorry, I'm a little turned around. There's the herald. Yeah. So it should be here. So we can see the eye, if it would let me get there. So we can see that eye. This is there, so it means that the thing we're looking for is over here. Okay, cool. Happy we did that, because it saved us a little time.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
What did you spot as the second thing here? I don't know what the second thing they spotted was. Can I see? No, it's just awareness success tests. Okay. Can I look at this? Rising sun symbol. Oh, it's not a box, it's the symbol. Well, yeah, I did miss that entirely, actually. So that's over here, which we could have guessed. Indistinct hum of discontented voices hangs over the crowd. The street vendors seem to be lacking some essentials, and in their impotence, the people do not hold back their angry exclamations and curses.
I always keep
We're going over
options
here
open.
now.
Over there.
So you spot the next one before I could. What we're looking at might be along here. Yeah, I think it's just along here somewhere.
Let us see what I found.
Oh, there it is. So it must be, yeah, so it's going to be this direction. That's fine.
Attention to detail is
Yeah,
the
I'll be
key
behind
to
the trap,
success.
maybe. Okay, well, at least it missed. I kind of thought that when I clicked the disable trap button that she might disable the trap, but instead what she did is activated it. So now it's this direction. So it's this place right here.
The whispers told me a
The worker looks a little broken. Just want to say they do seem a little bit broken here, but okay. And that's the way to the cultist lair. Ah, so that's why the door earlier was trapped. It was like if you go through the wrong door, it's going to be trapped. But if you go through the right door, then you can just go straight in.
Made?
Okay, cool. I like it. Right. Let's do a little load and then head right in. Okay.
What a peculiar thing.
What, loot? Yeah, okay. I'll take the loot. Right. There's a save and linear
This
path.
ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Okay, Argenta. I'm sure one of these times they're going to put an enemy behind the wall just to be like, screw you.
A child was
there we
saved
go.
from death. 1,000 heretics were burning
She does like
alive,
to talk, doesn't she?
begging and sobbing
There we go.
and howling.
Right, move forward.
We should deal with this.
My
Another
warp
trap.
site reveals something.
Wow, okay, tons of traps.
When the faithful are idle,
Quick save.
heresy grows.
I think this trap is connected to nothing.
Onward.
Disarm. There we go.
I
And
better
this trap we have to
myself
disarm
through
like
my
this.
service.
So I'm guessing the reason why the one outside didn't disarm was probably because probably because it was around the corner or something and I didn't manually path it. Probably be it. I just picked a door. Alright. Open the doors for us, guide our way, twist our way, we beseech thee, our Lord, the edge of daybreak, the edge of daybreak. Well, that's not good. Hello.
I'll make an example out of
Well.
you. Surrender to the dark
We
powers!
obviously get to go first, because we always get to go first. Argenta gets to go second, then we have a little bit of a delay. So she can go here, so this will be absolutely fine for her. Pascal? I think he can go behind full cover here. And that'll be fine for him. Adira. It's not cover back there, so I guess you're going here. Cassia. See, I was thinking Cassia could go all the way back there, but it's not cover. Can she go here? There we go, that'll be fine. And then Abelard can go here. So actually on this one, we didn't need to do any of this, like, moving around the side stuff, because it gave us enough points of cover, but yeah. That's fine. Right, start the battle. So immediately we need to start putting these down. So rear is going to be... That could hit both of us. Like, it's entirely possible to hit both of us here. There's got to be a better way of doing this. I don't know. Anyway. What does it do? Increases damage. Over penetration and critical hit chance. Yeah, no, this is not good. I would love the ability to just place this where I want it. Can I press, like, R to turn it? No. Okay. In which case, it's going to go here, I think. That's fine. Give it to Adira. Then we're looking for backline, which is cover efficiency. I'm going to go here for now, because Argenta scales well with cover. She already has a lot of cover efficiency. And front line is probably going to be, like, here.
My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
There we go. Right. Who has a turn? The Pink Horror, which is nothing we can do to it right now. What does it do? Has a ton of armor and dodge. Eye of Oblivion. Every enemy in sight of Navigator has its dodge and hit chance reduced. Okay, and then it has an exploit. So it doesn't have anything in particular there. Ethereal Flames. This flame deals warp damage, decreasing the enemy's deflection by 1 and armor by 10% for each stack. Warp creature. Gains armor equal to its willpower, immunity to perils of the warp, and immunity to toxic damage. Manifestation. Whenever it enters combat, I don't think that actually applies. Oh, right then. At the start of each of the demon's turns, all creatures around it must pass a willpower resistance test or suffer the horrors of the warp effect. Okay, and then it has Psi rating 3. Okay, annoying. What I think I might do is lower its stats.
As good as done.
I don't think we're necessarily going to attack it, but lowering its stats right now is not terrible for us. What I maybe should have done is put my frontline area up here, and then I could have used overwhelming stratagem on it. That would have been useful. Okay. Cultists, sorcerers, and leaders. So where's this one, right? Wow, we're doing 0 damage. Is there anyone I can kill? I could maybe kill one of the cultists at the back. That would not be a terrible idea. Yeah, maybe kill this one, hope for over-penetration. Yeah, let's just do it. Actually, let's do a normal attack into there.
I'll make it happen.
I ended up shooting the one behind. That's fine. The reason I want to do a normal attack is because I want to do joint analysis. Just to increase Argenta's damage. Okay. Argenta. I mean, first of all, let's do this, because I always forget to do it early. Just to raise our momentum. Then we're going to burst fire into the group, I think. I'm just figuring out which way we want to do this. I guess just like this, maybe? Yeah.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay. That did not do a ton of damage. Let's run and gun. And take a shot here.
As the Emperor commands,
just trying to increase our versatility. And then I'm very worried because they did not take a lot of damage from that. Okay, ow. Yeah, that's not good. I don't know what that was.
My prescience has failed me.
Okay.
Just a minor setback.
The dodge is fine. The problem is now we're out of cover. Oh, there is no cover. I see. Okay, so what was that they did here? Not that one. Not that one. Warp Shield absorbs incoming damage for 1 turn. That's horrible. Twisting Path. Reduces its target's resolve from -2 for the next 2 turns. It must also pass a willpower resistance test or become staggered. Okay, I don't know who they cast that on, but that's annoying. Okay, Pascal. This person has a turn, so I would think something like this is going to be really good for us. Yeah, that actually clears 2 turns. Yeah, do it.
My vow is to serve. Vital functions successfully
Okay.
terminated.
Hate that that one's still alive. I could potentially dash and try and get there. So go dash out, dash. Well, let me just see. If I use this, can I go like... no, 'cause I can't... Well, can't quite go where I want to go here. Because you can't go diagonal. Okay, well, let's apply a negative to all of them.
Running binaric override.
That I think is my best plan right now. And then do I want to lower this guy's stats any further? I don't think we do. I think we're fine. Right, Adira. You're out of cover, which is horrible. Currently. I guess going here is your best play. And then maybe shooting the cultist sorcerer and hoping for overpen. Or maybe go here. Wait, what level are you? You're level 2. We could get temporary wounds, actually, I suppose. Go here. Do this. So hunt prey. Followed by claim bounty.
Anything else?
That gets her temporary hit points, which is good. Then try and kill either this sorcerer or this cultist. I prefer the sorcerer. Okay, cultist is the only one I can currently kill. Let's apply some of this. That's fine. Let's just take a shot.
On it. Farewell.
Nice. Okay. Best that I could do. Not really anything else I can do here unless I want to use psychic powers, which currently I don't. Okay, that's annoying, but I think we're fine. A miss is great. Cassia. Just seeing who we've got left. So these two have a turn after this. Now, obviously, Abelard should come and fight the pink horror because we don't want it, you know, attacking any of our other parts of our group. So, and he can probably tank it, so that's good. So, maybe I buff Argenta and try and get her to kill the cultists. That might be the play. Yeah, okay. Do I want to use Inspire? Yeah, let's Inspire.
If I may.
He does have a negative. Wait, what's this? Melting. Oh, that's fine. Right.
Me. If you
Give her
insist, Lord
immediate
Captain.
extra turn. I'm gonna head over here. And then we're gonna do this.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
That's horrible. Alright, well. Do you need to move? I think you're actually kind of fine. Abelard. You can reach via charging. What about if you move here, then charge? Yeah, that's better. That's more what I want you to do. So I want you to move here. Sworn enemy. Charge.
Great.
Nice.
Sure have.
Then Bulwark.
Victory is imminent.
Okay. Oh, and
I
then
will do my duty.
little buff just for this turn. Okay, cultist moving in. Not ideal. At least we dodged. Second one heading in. Hey, a dodge and a parry. Nice. Our turn. Interesting. Just figuring out where I want to move these. Guess I want to move back line here. Like onto us, maybe?
I'll see to it personally.
That's fine. Don't really want to go for the pink horror. I want to take out somebody else who's going to have a turn. Can I kill you? Not quite. Let's apply some of that. Okay, so some more stacks back there. We're getting there. Okay, I want to do this.
On it.
Can I kill this cultist sorcerer? No, I can maybe knock them so that they're in range to be killed by Argenta. She's probably going to kill these two next turn. Let's increase our damage. Let's see where we're at. So we could kill that one, 35%. Was thinking I can maybe try and get around there. Could kill this one, which would open Argenta up to moving. I'm going to go for the 50% hit at the back.
It's as good as done.
At least I destroyed the cover. Really wasn't my intention, but that's fine. Alright, switch to this. Oh, she has this, which allows her to do a ton of extra attacks. Love it. I did burst last, which means I need to do a single shot. Yeah, let's do single shot.
I'll do it. Eradicate it.
Right. I can reload
Doubt
for free.
is for the weak.
Okay, then firearm mastery. Although firearm mastery doesn't actually work that well with versatility. So we might just call it there on her turn. Yeah, I think that's fine. Maybe actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to dash
As the
here.
Emperor commands, I act.
That's fine. Okay, we parried.
Why did I not foresee this?
Okay, this guy had to find new cover. Hate that. Okay, Pascal, I would love to kill that guy. If we could. I could also do a dismantling attack on the pink horror. That makes sense to me. Yeah, so let's go for attack. Nice. Although I have destroyed the cover, which is not ideal. Dismantling attack. Okay. Followed by... good to try and destroy this guy's cover deliberately. I think that makes sense to me. Let's do it. That actually ended up hurting Adira. Not ideal. Yeah, okay. Adira, you need to move somewhere. Could go here and shoot over the top. Yeah, actually, this seems pretty good. Go over there. And then get ourselves a little extra. Yeah, so go over here. Hit him. I do have a free shot as well. Can I kill with the free shot? Yes. Okay, let's do this.
Was that you? Or...
Followed by free shot.
But of course.
Okay, it didn't kill, but that's fine. Whatever. Then shoot.
Will do.
The reason I tried to kill with that is so I could get the temporary hit point. Or get the AP. I get the temporary hit points either way. I forgot that. That's fine. Yeah, she's done. Abelard, have I already given you... No, I haven't given you extra stats. Let's give Abelard extra stats. Let's give him extra inspiration.
I am a navigator,
for more damage.
not a servitor.
Then let's
Isn't this a job for the
give him another turn. Okay. Sworn enemy attack, I think. Yeah.
It will be done. That's not
he
the
might even have
Seneschal's
had
job.
that on him still, but anyway, it's
At
good
your beck and
damage.
call.
Okay. Cassia, that was a good turn. Abelard. Now, you do have sworn enemy still on you. Yeah, which should be fine. Could then try many things, but I think just attacking for now.
Victory is imminent. An exemplary strike.
Let's do a little extra endurance. A little extra bulwark. And a little bit of taunting. That's fine. Right. And then I guess... Well, I could sworn enemy anyway just to make sure it's applied. Okay. Our turn. Let's move frontline here. Yeah. Frontline here.
I'll see to it personally.
Seems good to me. Would love to kill one of you guys. Let's go for Let's first of all go extra stacks on the horror.
I'll make it happen.
Let's go. Everybody gets extra damage.
I refuse.
Let's give ourselves extra damage. And then shoot the sorcerer.
Compromise my principles.
Wonderful. That's what we were looking for. Argenta, you want to do burst fire first this turn. So let's move out here. Switch. Burst fire. Yeah.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Okay, what's this do again? Okay. Cost of this ability is reduced by 1 for every 4 stacks of versatility. Okay. So currently not even that. The fight's just not been long enough for that to apply really for us. Then do a single shot.
Faith without deeds is worthless. This is why I was chosen.
Nice damage. And then reload. Cool, because the first reload is free. Wonderful.
I've never felt pain
Hate
like
that.
this.
But not a lot we can do about it, really. Hey, she dodged it. That's impressive. Right, Pascal. Probably apply some of this. Then we're actually looking at, like, walk up and just hit them. Oh, which is where the open. This is where the opening is, so that's good.
Calculate fury algorithm.
I could then dash through.
Running binary override.
Cool. So that, if you've dashed through, you gain dodge against it, which doesn't matter. I was then thinking I could shoot it, but I don't have enough AP to actually shoot. You see, that's the concept, is I would then shoot it here, right? And then it would be great. But, yeah, we don't have enough currently. That's fine. I guess I'll increase my cover efficiency, because we are in cover. Adira? I really just don't want to be here. That seems good. Yeah, can I kill you with this? I could. So let's go here, mark as prey.
What is this foreboding?
Followed by
Anything
killing.
else? Just as I foretold.
Okay, didn't quite kill. Kill. Alright. And increase stacks on the pink horror. That's fine. I'm going to increase Adira's stats.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Followed by giving her an extra turn. She will then use her turn. Oh, she could do claim the bounty, actually. Oh, she can. Alright, never mind. Just shoot. Wonderful. Good turn. Followed by... I could do Glimpse of Fate or something here. Let's Glimpse of Fate here. Which should hopefully mean that he lives. Right. Sworn enemy.
I will do my duty.
Attack.
It will be done.
Follow up with
No
this.
matter the cost. I'd rather
Follow
not.
up with attacking. And attacking.
Indeed. Reduced to dust.
Blue horrors now appear. Okay. And attacking.
Grey hair, sure hair.
And we'll see how that goes. Okay, they get turns, which I didn't really want them to have. Nice parries. I didn't even know they would exist. Let alone want them to have extra turns, I guess. Oh, this guy's just dead. Oh, I didn't realize he died. Wait, I thought we missed. Eh, whatever. You could actually use the other type of desperation move. That's interesting. Sorry, other type of move. I was going to say heroic move, but it's like, it is a desperation move. Yeah, shoot. Okay. Might as well kill.
You should feel honored to witness this.
Nice. I'm not too worried that I'm using AP to do that because, or sorry, I'm not too worried that I'm losing AP to do that, as in losing AP in the combat, because the combat should be over in about 1 second. I don't really want to shoot you in the way that it wants me to shoot you. Maybe do this. There we go.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Great move. Just truly amazing move. Okay, parried again. Walk up, attack. Wait. Walk up, attack.
Explorators know one route. Forward.
And then shoot. That might hurt him. I don't need to be that desperate. Shoot.
Will do.
You could do
That did
worse,
hit Abelard.
but not by much.
Oh no. Alright. Well, we're alive. Argenta rushes to the last living cultist and silently, furiously punches him in the face. Blaspheming heretic! Who are you praying to? I know those words. That call to a law... Argenta doesn't get to finish. The cultist, having dropped to his knees, interrupts her with grating, rasping laughter. Of course you know them. I recognize you too, lackey to the corpse on the throne. Haven't you already experienced the power of the true God? Didn't you flee from us shedding tears? Argenta recoils as if from a blow, then steps forward, grabs the cultist by the scruff of his neck and makes him look into her eyes, burning like embers. I am one of the Adepta Sororitas, and I have never, not my once, fled from heretics and betrayers of humankind. And you see he's trying to get under your skin, Adira mutters. I bet he wants a quick bullet to the head instead of a bonfire. Despite her tone, she's looking around anxiously and rubbing her temples. It smells of a dark future, like a noose around the neck. Argenta, wait, the heretic must be interrogated. What do you want to know, servants of the corpse, Emperor? The names of my brethren, how many of us there are, where we are. I'll tell you myself, we are myriad, we are everywhere, and soon, very soon, you will hear our voices. When you hear them at your back, so close you can feel our breath, then you will know the power of the true God. Just how many of you vermin are there? First Rykad Minoris, now here. Pascal pulls a number of instruments out of his robe. You would bet your life that the purpose of these instruments isn't to disassemble machines, he says casually. Should you encounter difficulties during the information extraction process, I would recommend precise targeting of ganglia. The cultist chuckles arrogantly but pales under Pascal's calmly probing gaze. How do you know Argenta? Have you seen her on footfall before? Not on footfall, the cultist laughs hoarsely. In another place. She flew right in like a bird into a snare. Argenta is staring at the cultist, her eyes wide. As if against her will, she whispers two words. Salus Prime. Argenta, what's he talking about? She snaps out of it as if emerging from a reverie. A planet, a place, it doesn't matter. I know these heretics. I fought them and was gravely wounded, but I swear I never turned from them and ran. She turns to the cultist, her eyes filled with cold fury. If you have truly seen me on Salus Prime, someone among you must know a way to get there. Do you have your own ship, a navigator? Answer me. Ships and maps, roads and doors, we have them all, but our paths are not for you. The true God spins his web, and you are but a fly caught in it. But where is the spider? The cultist's eyes fill with madness. Okay, I need something more coherent. Rogue trader, we won't get anything from this madman. As for my part in the story, I will tell, but not here, not in his presence. Who or what is this true God you keep mentioning? You will know, in time. The cultist gives you a wicked smile, painted with fresh blood on his lips. Okay. So, yeah. We're talking some member of Chaos. You could probably narrow it down by the members of Chaos being fairly pigeonholed. Like, you know, if it's Khorne, you're looking at like kind of bloodthirstiness, which I don't think this is. If it's Slaanesh, you're looking at hedonism. If it's Nurgle, you're looking at like poisons and diseases and things. So it would be Tzeentch, although it's probably someone lower down based upon what we've seen so far in the game. Like it's probably a follower of him. Interesting. End him, Argenta. You can kill me, servants of the Corpse Emperor, but you can't stop the victory of the true God. The edge of daybreak is nigh, and the hour of his triumph approaches. Silence hangs for a moment, then Argenta turns to you and shrugs nonchalantly. That's it. We fulfilled Reverend Hieronymus's request, which means I am now free. I can continue my travels with you, rogue trader. Before we leave this den, let us round up what remains of the blasphemers. I would like to cleanse this place with purifying flame, but perhaps we can find clues that might tell us where these heretics came from, or if they have any more associates. Argenta lowers her head wearily. We need to talk, but it can wait. Let's meet on the ship when it's time to depart, Footfall. Oh, okay. Let's grab the loot. So heavy stuff we can't use right now because we have nobody who actually has that. It has been suggested that we get Pascal heavy armor, right? Which makes sense, right? He can't dodge. Dodging is just not something he can do. The problem with getting him heavy armor, I've also been told, is that it has a strength requirement, usually. It requires heretic adherent. When the wearer uses psychic power to attack, they either restore 2 AP or take 10 warp damage. We'll have it. I'm not sure I like it, but we'll have it. So yeah, apparently it has a strength requirement of 45. So in theory, we need to get him 45 strength if we want him in heavy armor. That's going to be a bit of a problem, I think. Also, are you even an adherent? You are an adherent. Well, we could in theory give her the hood, but I don't think we're not really even using psychic powers, so let's not worry about that right now. But yeah, so if we go into his archetype here, what are the chances of us actually getting him 45 strength? Just as a like rough guess. So characteristic. So 2 chances for strength. 3, 4, 5, 6. So we do get 6 characteristics. So there is a chance we get strength, assuming strength is offered to us. Although, remember, actually, once we take a characteristic, right, it only allows you to... So strength isn't even an option for us, so that's going to be real difficult for us to get stuff there. Plus, once you take one, the others become unavailable, don't they? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How do we have 6? You must be able to take these twice, right? Because we only have 5 here. Anyway, let's not worry about that. We'll let the game worry about that. So yeah, I don't know how we're going to get that extra strength, but it has been suggested that we do it. Unless, like, some of these characteristics are different. No. Huh. Anyway. We'll need to figure out a way if we're going to do that. There might be items or something we could get that would allow him to do that, but it's just something that we need to look at in the future. Another weird symbol. So that's like the symbol outside, just kind of made of metal. Okay. Anything in the back room? There are goods in the back room. Let's grab these. Sororitas boots. The wearer raises momentum to 175 whenever they kill 5 enemies in a row in 1 turn. Yeah, that comes up a lot. You know, I'm just constantly killing 5 enemies in a row in 1 turn. Like, yeah, definitely. That's something that we do all the time. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Next time, we'll clear out this den of heretics. And then, I don't know, we'll see where things go from there. So thank you very much. See you next time. Goodbye.